Today's out of order streaming day. It's one of the best features that they added with the new async Svelte stuff, where if I have this little component here with A, B, and C, they're all siblings. B waits for 2 seconds, C waits for also 2 seconds with a promise.all, and A waits for 1 second. But you'll notice when I rerun this, it's only going to take 2 seconds for everything to pop in at once. And you can see how this works in the compiled code because A, B, and C are all being mounted as siblings at the same time, no await blocking or anything like that, so that we can get that really nice experience where all the async awaits are fired at once. And this doesn't just work with a bunch of components that are siblings, it works all the way down the tree. So we have this root with a 1 second wait, child with a 2 second await, and this final child with another 2 second await. When I change something in app.svelte, gonna take 2 seconds here, and then everything pops in at once. And you can see again in the compiled code, we are getting a list of promises here where we're running this wait function, this async function right here, but that's not blocking anything. We're just creating these promises, and at the same exact time, we're firing off B, which has its own set of promises, including this wait for 2 seconds, and the end result is we get this really, really great experience where you don't have to think too hard about making sure that you're not blocking await calls between components. The Svelte compiler takes care of it for you, and they all just kind of work. And if you want an even better experience, you can introduce the Svelte boundary to make it so that now A, B, and C are all going to load independently as they were before. But now that there's a loading state, A will show up instantly because there's nothing blocking this. B will show up second because it only waits for like 500 milliseconds. Then finally C will show up on its own, but all of these are fired at once. And all this stuff just works so well together, especially when you combine this with the new remote functions primitives. It makes it insanely easy to put together pages that just work correctly out of the box the way you would assume they would without having to do any extra work. It's really great.